What is up here, YouTube? Jigsaw0097 here this morning. Just getting ready for the Eagles bye week and some games to watch today. But something's been just kind of eating at me. A topic that I wanted to talk about for a couple weeks now, just because the Eagles are looking really legit, guys. But it seems like no one else in the sports media is even acknowledging it at this point. We do have a couple people like Chris Carter, Heath Evans, people like that are admitting that the Eagles are the best team in the NFL right now, but there's a lot of people doubting, and I don't understand it. It started with the Carolina game. It was like, oh, the Carolina Panthers are going to win. They're going to win. And then when the Eagles beat them, it's like, oh, the Carolina Panthers aren't very good. And then they just barely did this with Denver. Denver Bronco had the best defense in the league. And now that we put up 50 points on them, they're saying things like, oh, Denver wasn't that good. The Rams did the same thing. They're much more impressive. And it has me really just scratching my head, guys. Like, honestly, like, this is why I stopped watching ESPN and a lot of these channels a long time ago, because you got blowhards like Skip Bayless on there, that dude on the Chris Carter show, I forget his name, long-nosed looking dude, real moron. But these guys are all just like so biased. I mean, if anything, you should be able to go to these stations for unbiased sports journalism, but they're just so, I don't know, it's like they just hate that the Eagles are good, is what I'm getting at. I mean, they're bringing up teams like the Vikings and the Saints. I'm just thinking they're not even close this year. I mean, I'm not trying to be arrogant. This is just, the Eagles are 8-1, okay? Like, they are that freaking good. And barring a complete train wreck / mental breakdown of the team, I don't see them digressing at all. I mean, we got Dallas next in 14 days, and I'm going to say it right now, that's probably going to be a win. I mean, I just don't see that being a loss, especially after what happened with Dallas last year. I feel like it's going to be a revenge game, division game. The Eagles are going to come out extremely hot, but, convince the media of that, guys. So, basically, the point of this video is, I feel like it's the Eagles against the world right now, which is how it's always is. I mean, I like the fact that the Eagles are the underdogs. They've kind of always been that way, and I've liked it because I feel like this team thrives under adversity, and it's always funner to watch the Eagles when everyone's picking against you. I mean, I remember back in 2013, no one even thought the Eagles would sniff the playoffs, so that was a pleasant surprise. And the whole year, they were all against us. So I don't know. I guess the point of this is, don't get discouraged, guys. This team is legit. I mean, there's really not much more to be said about it. Don't even listen to the media. I know a lot of you will probably be watching the media, and after this week, especially if Dallas wins against Atlanta, you're just going to be hearing things like, oh, the Cowboys are the best team in the league, or, oh, the Eagles are going to lose. I mean, it's just brain dead at this point, and I just felt like I had to make a video to address it because it's just getting to stupidity levels at this point. I mean, if this was any other team, I mean, Dallas, New England, whatever, they'd be praising them, like singing their praise right now. Imagine if this was like Denver, like, they're just so biased, and I don't get it. I don't understand why the media hates Philadelphia. I mean, I know the fan base is pretty crazy, but, like, Dallas's fans are no better, honestly. I think Eagles and Dallas fans actually have the craziest fan bases in the NFL. It just so happens we're both in the NFC East, and we're hated division rivals, so yeah, that's kind of what I wanted to talk about. What do you guys think about this whole media thing going on right now? Do you think the Eagles are legit? Do you think that they're going to just keep going on and on into the playoffs? Or do you think maybe the media is correct somehow and that the Eagles are fraudulent? I mean, I wouldn't be making this video if I thought they were, because I mean we're at week 10, guys. I mean, the Eagles really already pretty much are in the playoffs at this point. They just have to basically secure the first round bye. So, I mean, I just don't see it. I don't see it. I think the Eagles are really going to wow the league in the coming games, guys. Like, we got some tough games, but I really think the Eagles are going to win more games than you or I think. I'm seeing a lot of these posts like, oh, the Eagles are going to lose the next 3 games. They're going to have to lose 3 of the next 6. I'm thinking, no, they really don't. I mean, anyone that says they have to lose any game is like, I mean, no one even thought they'd do it this well. I mean, most people thought the Eagles would be like 9-7 this year, you know? So, yeah, just keep an eye on this team. Don't listen to the media. I think they're going to surprise us. But anyway, guys, this has been Jigsaw0097 here. If you like this video, I'll be making more Eagles update videos, and you can go ahead and hit that like button if you liked the video, hit that dislike button if you disliked it, and if you like to see more videos, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, guys, and as always, thanks for watching.